Folks, it's me, it's Lae'Visia Rivers, and I'm here in my hometown in the 24614, and I've decided that a lot of y'all probably don't understand how Grundy works, so we're going to show you the tour of the main drag of Grundy, Virginia, which is the Riverside Drive. We're currently in the Royal City where they're getting ready to build, or they're building the new Grundy National Bank. And then here's a bunch of homes and things here. And then we're getting ready to see some of our most finest and famous eating establishments. The Long John Silver's, where I used to like to go as a fat kid in high school and get crumbs. Lord, they was delicious crumbs, honey, right there in the LJS. And then there's the Pizza Hut, honey. Lord, I fell out of a chair one time there and busted my head and had to leave in an ambulance. And there's where Jamie Deal and Lois, that's where they used to live. And this is Lee Keen's. That used to be the carpet place, honey. Used to get carpet and custom drapes. This is the former home, folks. Everybody knows this, of the Town and the Tweed. I don't know what it is now. It's a bunch of stupid buildings. And over here, honey, this used to be Anita's office. That used to be the original welfare building, the social services. Now it's home to Elaine's boutique. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Elaine, honey. We love you, Elaine. So there's the Buchanan First Presbyterian Church. There's good people that go there. There's a lot of good people that live in this neighborhood. We used to call this Cowtown. Now I guess we call it Beulah Shortridge's neighborhood. So it's all her neighborhood anyhow. But hello, good to see y'all, good to see y'all. There's Dot Tribbett's house. She's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Dot, honey. They used to have some good clothes. Chris, here's some poor vagrant child that's running on the street in front of, what's his name's house? And then we'll make a left here, Chris, so we can show the kids what it's all about right down in here, honey. So all of this big mountain here, you see all this where this was moved? Honey, that wasn't there a long time ago. They busted a bunch of rocks off and moved this whole town. Honey, listen, they spent a whole lot of money to make this a whole lot better place and put this 4-lane in. And if you're not going to see it, but if you sling on up through this 4-lane here, there's a blind spot where the town cop sits because they ain't got nothing else to do to watch you speed by it. It burns me up every time. But anyways, this is the old 460, honey. This is the nurse. Some good people walking. How you doing? Good to see you. It's Sandy Mullins, I think, was who that was. Some other people. Howdy, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all too. Appalachian Inn, that's a place that nobody that's of human existence ought to ever go. Listen, Lae'Visia would never be seen up there. I think they might even dabble in the peel trade up in that area there. So we definitely don't want to do that. But we're coming down the original 460, honey, right here in the beautiful part of Grundy. Right here, honey, used to be the car wash. Jamie Deal and me used to come down here and wash our car all the time, honey. Then they tore it down and they were going to do something else, and evidently all they ever put up was that crazy shelter they're going to sell things in. Here's the TT Nails. That's where all the bougie people get their nails done. And there's the Bellacina's, another one of our fancy eating locations. And there is the Ritz-Carlton of Grundy, the Comfort Inn, honey. 4 floors of rooms, smoking and non-smoking, honey. That is fancy, fancy, fancy. And listen, if you never have a reservation and you're still hungry and need somewhere to go, the Huddle House, she is a 24-hour establishment right here in Grundy. Here's all the repossessed cars at the bank. It's people that couldn't pay for their vehicles. The old Grundy National Bank, which will soon be history. Rice, TV, and furniture, where y'all can get your washers and dryers and charge them, honey. That used to be Napa. And then here's our funeral home of choice, the Grundy Funeral Home. My dear, dear friends, the late Curtis Mons, we love them a lot. They used to be the Honda shop, honey. That's where y'all would have got you side-by-sides if they was still in business. Now you got to go all the way to Prestonsburg to get them. And over here, honey, is the Mecca of all Meccas coming up right on the side. It is the world's famous, first of its kind. Just wait. As soon as we turn to the left, you'll see it, honey. Y'all be ready for it. Look at these mountains. Look at these beautiful mountains, honey. All this benched off so that the floods didn't get us, honey. That's what Grundy's all about. The floods will never get us here, honey, now. So, because we have been upgraded. And people just running. Look over here. Look past Chris there. I don't know if you can see it. They're just running in the median. Look at there. Look at them running, honey. Run, young. Oh, that's great. Chris has stepped up, put his head in the shot. Thank you, Chris. And over here, honey, is the Mecca of all Meccas. Nobody else has one of these. The nation's first 2-story Walmart Supercenter, honey. It is the Walmart. Hello, good to see y'all. It's the Walmart 2-story Supercenter. Honey, it's also the home location of that Mexican restaurant where y'all go for margaritas. You didn't used to be able to get margaritas in this town, but you can now. So there's our donut shop, and there's the TCBY yogurt. We all love some TCBY yogurt. Love the people that run that. There's the Cato's, and then the Route 21, they pulled out. I wouldn't work for them, so they didn't work for our town. So bye. Anyways, the Medivest, that used to be United Coal Company now, that's their offices above there. Look at all these cars. This is commerce in the county, folks. This is what Buchanan County is all about. Hibbett Sports. If you need an overpriced pair of tennis shoes, you can get them in there. Or you can go down here, and Stephanie will sell you some shoes down here at the other shoe place. We was trying to get some background music for this, but didn't work out. But anyways, there's the Sombrero Mexican Grill. There's where the Bangs used to be. I got a horrible haircut there one time, and I talked bad about it. Now they're out of business. That's what happens when you go against Lae'Visia. you. There's a shoe sensation at Stephanie. She sells them shoes, and I've never been in this thing called the Factory Connection. I'm pretty sure that it's scary closed. So this is the atrium that leads to our two-story Walmart. That is fantastic. Over here, honey, listen, when I was in the 8th grade, Sandy Elger, my math teacher, tried to act like that we shouldn't go in that movie theater over there because she said it would collapse. She didn't feel like the structure would stand it, and that was 115 years ago, and it's still standing. You can choose 3 cinemas there, and you can also pee and stand up, and after, if you sit down and pee, or a man, you can stand up and pee, and when you're done, the commodes will flush themselves. That was one of the first places that was ever allowed to do that. And here's our Taco Bell. Drive through, raise hell, Taco Bell. How about that? There she is, honey. Taco Bell right here for all of you to enjoy in the mountains. And now you have been through the Grundy Plaza, and we will enter back out to the 460 in the next video.